Hello everyone! When you are free or have some spare time off, it's time for
This feast.
video games. At least for me, since my childhood I've been a great fan of video games and board games alike. But this hobby has a bit of a stigma behind it. It's associated with being lazy, it being addictive and being unhealthy for you. While I do agree that too much of something is never a good thing, I do think it's very short-sighted to say that it cannot be healthy for you. I think a lot of gamers who have played civilization games can agree that they learned a thing or two about history, culture or technology. Or how about hand-eye coordination while playing a shooter game? Playing a strategy game where you challenge the mind? The point I want to make is that there is definitely something educative about games, and I personally believe that it's a very good thing. I think it is very good for your mental health. However, I have to admit that when people talk about video games or board games, people think about this, or this, or this, or this. Press the like button if you agree with this. And that's what I want to delve in more in this video. Is there a way to eat and drink healthy while playing games? Spoiler alert, there definitely is.
Do you want to play a game?
To start with, the most obvious thing to do is to replace the high energy, high palatable foods with other foods that give the same experience. A good example of this is replacing potato chips with Epurple popcorn, ice cream with protein ice cream, and replacing the 48+ cheese that we have here in the Netherlands with the 30+ variant. The list just goes on. All these foods lower calories, and what calories they have are filled with protein and fiber, which is known to be very satiating for most if not everyone. The game here is not to play it on willpower. The game here is to approach it differently. Like in a shooter. If you're going left and you are taken down, then maybe going right might do the trick for you.
I'm not even sorry.
Next thing I want to talk about is drinking calories. When you look at the nutrition label of regular cola, which is 100 milliliters on the label, it is actually this. Half this glass. But you normally take double if not even more. A normal mug gets filled more than 3 times, just like this one. And in my own case, when I drink something, I go for a half a liter glass, which is this. 5 times the value that you see on the nutrition label. Just imagine that you're drinking cola from a 1.5 liter bottle. That equals to this amount of calories, of which all are sugar. Drinking coffee or tea is good in general, but if you want to taste something sweet and fresh, you could step over to the zero sugar soda alternative. I get it, it's not completely healthy because of the acid for your teeth, but it's certainly healthier than the regular drinks. Just think about it, if you would replace 1 liter of regular soda with the zero sugar alternative for each day, in a week you would spare 2800 calories, which is more than the daily average male calorie intake. And that's only in a week. You could lose a kilogram each month or 12 kilograms in a year. The change is massive. And when you drink dairy, go for the zero fat and zero sugar options like drinking yogurt. It still tastes very good in my opinion, and after drinking 1 liter you get 31 grams of protein for the 270 calories you take in. Pretty good if you ask me. I personally love to eat popcorn and zero sugar soda in the evening, but to everyone their own preferences.
Where the fuck is my Coke Zero?
Jeez.
Did you drink it? Fuck my life. Don't touch my Coke Zero.
So to close this subject, I challenge you to try out one of these changes in your diet. And let me know in the comments what favorite food or drink trick you use while playing games. Want to know more? Subscribe to this YouTube channel for more tips and tricks. I thank you for listening, and I'll see you on the next video.